Welcome, welcome, welcome to episode 45 of
Yes.
Shop on the Top. My name is William Quapple.
Blake Robertson, and this is Doug.
Doug is still on sabbatical, leave, suspension,
Right.
prison time, whatever you want to call it. He will be back next week and ready to. We think he's going to be back next week and ready to beat our ass.
And you know what, though? Next week's Labor Day, so you may not be back.
We will be here as far as
We'll be here.
we will be ready
Even
to
if
watch
you
the
watch.
battle of that.
We
We
are.
have more important issues
Yeah.
to do.
Week 1 of football.
We are getting old.
That's true first.
Today, on about this time,
Last
we
year.
had our first show.
Yep.
And we have grown tremendously since.
Have you seen this face get better looking every year?
I know. Have a good night, people.
Oh, Lord. All right, well.
No, I mean, it's been a blast working with you and working with Doug.
Yep. And I enjoyed it too.
I've enjoyed it.
We'll let Doug say what he's got to say on when he's back.
Yeah, with Doug.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun to talk about college football. It's fun to talk about all sports.
Oh, yeah.
Just to get our point
Even
across.
the ones you fall asleep to while I'm talking.
Right.
Oh, no, that's Doug.
But yeah, I hope we have many more. Whatever the Lord lets us do.
Absolutely.
Whatever is His will.
Absolutely.
Whatever we can do. We'll be here every week as long as we can be here.
Yep.
Talking college football and etc.
Etc. Yes.
And today it's a college football.
That cycling race this morning, though.
I wasn't there.
You're like, damn it, this is what exactly I'm talking.
Oh man! But today, like I said before, week 1 is this Thursday. It starts Thursday afternoon at 5:30 with Boise State at South Florida. How fired up are you for that?
I totally forgot that game on the list.
What? Have you made the list?
I made the list. I made our list.
Are you going to check it twice? You're going to find out if it's not your list?
You think I am Santa?
Well, starting to get there.
You calling me fat?
Or your gray beard. You're definitely not fat.
I shaved this morning, damn it.
Oh, yes. 10 miles on a bike.
Yeah, exactly. Who you calling the fat bastard now? Let's see. It starts on Thursday. Well, do you want to recap week 0?
Yeah, why not? Kansas State. I think that was more of a, like we said last week. Like I said last week.
Sloppy game.
Yeah, it's first game of the year. It's the Big 12. It's not like we're asking for a lot. Neither team's really high powered. They're both solid fundamental teams. I think the Big 12, that's what the Big 12 will be all year. Knockdown, drag out.
Oh yeah, it's always going to be that knockout, drag out fight.
Who did you have winning the Big 12?
I think BYU.
That's right, you did say BYU. I had Kansas State. I'm down 1-0, like I was last year when we got done with this game, with the Ireland game. I was down 1-0.
You do not have good luck on the Emerald Isle, do you? Do you?
Well, this is not going to be as painful because it's over for me now. We ain't going to worry about that no more.
Hey, remember when Georgia Tech beat you in Ireland?
I tend to try to forget that. By the way, I even have my Charlie Ward jersey. He did do as much as far as Charlie Ward did in college.
That gross.
All right, so we'll get to our picks here.
Charlie Ward, the one that went to the NBA.
Yeah, he played in the NBA. Yeah,
Charlie Ward, he went to the NBA instead of the
right.
NFL. Yeah.
Although I think he probably could have made the NFL bigger than NBA. But he made his money. That's all good. So you want to start off with our teams first?
Yeah. We opened with Syracuse on Saturday. A lot of people have us down this year because of the whole Nico scandal.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're fine.
I will be fine. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We are a 13.5-point favorite against Syracuse. And this game's actually in Atlanta. It's that stupid Aflac kickoff game.
He said stupid Aflac kickoff. Yep.
It is. Why not go play it in Neyland or go up to the Carrier Dome?
That's just the way it is now.
Or whatever the hell it's called now. Do you know the crazy thing, though, about the Carrier Dome? Carrier's an AC company.
Right.
They never had AC in that
I
building.
think I heard that. Which is crazy.
You would think.
Right.
I'm trying to see the
What I'm
line.
going to do this year is we're going to make our picks. I'm going to try to write them down weekly. This is my mind is a terrible thing to waste, as William can tell you.
Your mind? I didn't know you could waste that.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to try to remember this. So you got Tennessee obviously winning.
I think they don't.
They don't cover?
Nah.
Wait a minute. Did I hear the words come out of your mouth?
Yeah, I don't think we're covering the spread, but I think we're going to win.
So the spread, you got Tennessee winning.
Yeah, I have Tennessee winning.
We're just going to go straight up picks. We're not going to do cover. We may say cover out loud, but on this, it's all about wins and losses.
Oh, and Tennessee, obviously. Don't.
All
We're
right.
actually undefeated against Syracuse, historically.
Right. Oh, yeah. I got William and me both picking Tennessee for game 1.
Yeah, we beat them in Jacksonville in '66.
That's the only time you play them? What are you doing?
The second time we opened against Syracuse.
You got whooped.
No. We won by a point in upstate New York.
Oh, yeah? What year was that?
I wonder. Would you like to share with the class?
Me?
Yes.
When we won,
1998.
why are you asking me to share with the class?
We
I'm
actually.
supposed to know this without looking at anything. I think I know where you're going with this stuff.
You're a smart man.
Oh, thank you.
On a good
What
day.
happened that year for y'all?
I wonder.
All right.
Do I need to get the football from my room to paint the pictures? We actually played them again in 2001 when we beat them in Knoxville 33-9. So yeah, I'm excited for that game. I really am.
What's the opener? Should be excited.
Yes.
Don't you dare come up with less than 100% effort for that game. Don't you dare.
You know me. When do I ever not stop?
Well, the next one's going to be fun. Blake's got FSU.
But we have a bigger game on our hands.
I know you're going to pick some. We'll put that down. No, you might not. I'm going to let that slide. But Saturday at 3:30, the Florida State Seminoles take on the Alabama Crimson Tide. And this week, if I see anybody wearing Crimson at all, I'm make sure I tackle them right in the middle of the road. Wherever they're at, we'll tackle them. What do you think? That's a good idea?
No.
Oh.
You're on a 1-game losing streak.
Who?
To Alabama.
Oh. My thoughts are, I saw the depth chart today. We're going to have some guys. Mike Norvell has done exactly. I told Doug on the phone today, talking about Florida State depth chart. They've done exactly what Norvell said he would do. The young guys, the players that played last year, like Cam Davis was a highly touted running back, and he's not even on the depth chart this year for game 1. Boggs, the freshman, is going to start at wide receiver. And mark my words, if Florida State wants to go where they got to go, they must throw the ball to him deep.
Absolutely.
And another thing I was thinking about today, if Melzant does not sling that ball down the field, I'm going to be mad. That's what the point of him coming to Florida State is.
Yeah.
And then the tight end room is about as deep as it's been and anywhere. You got four tight ends that have very good college football experience. The key of the whole team is obviously offensive line. It's offensive line play that they played last year against Alabama. You might just go ahead and tackle. But Thomas might as well just sit on the ground. That's where he's going to be the whole game, on the ground.
I think we will have a better experience against Alabama this year.
Than us? Have you not seen this is Florida State?
I also saw you last year.
How about a year before that? Exactly.
Got lucky.
Got lucky. Our defense, on the other hand, I think the defensive line, it's a 3-3-5 defense this year. So I've never seen that in my own experience with any of my teams, I don't think, looking back. But so we got Jerry Jones, who's coming off a big injury, but Norvell seems like he's really high on that kid. So he's going to be opposite of James Williams, the new tackle from Nebraska. Then we got Daryl Jackson at tackle. That should be the defensive line is going to be great.
Excellent.
The
Yeah.
linebacking crew, we'll see. The safety secondary has got to be great. You got 5 out there every time now. So I understand why you do the 3-3-5. Probably to get more speed out there in the secondary and maybe a chance to cover more in the back end. Because now back in the 70s, 60s, you didn't have to do a 3-3-5. There wasn't no throwing. Now you're throwing the ball. Now you got to have. Now it's good to have more secondary in the backfield. We'll see how it works when Florida State takes the field on Saturday. But we're Alabama's favored by 13.5, William. How about Florida State's going to win by 13? How about that? Final score of Florida State 37-24. Florida State wins over Alabama and Tallahassee.
No. No, I'm going with the tie. I think they're a better team on paper. I think you guys you haven't proved anything.
They all sneak attack.
That could be.
You're going with them.
Unfortunately, yes. I'm going with Bama 31-10.
Yeah.
I think y'all unfortunately will get absolutely clobbed like a baby.
Why do you say that?
You, as Doug would say, 2-10. 2-10 last
It's
year.
a different team. This team
should have been fired.
No. Well,
Hope you like my impression.
yeah,
Okay.
that's Doug. Doug's the president. Okay, you got a point there. But it's a different team. I feel like there's more playmakers in this team by far than there was last year.
Oh, absolutely.
I think
know.
Deuce Robinson and Boggs on both sides. And you got Squirrel in the middle. You got Lucas in the middle. Couple of what? What?
Squirrel.
Why say it like that? Yes. Great. He decided to come over to the Lord's side, Florida State University.
No.
I'm looking forward to it, man. Friday, I got to rest this week because I think I might, say things I shouldn't say to any Alabama fan I walk by. Hey, screw Alabama. I mean, that was Doug or William saying that. Anyway, ECU and North Carolina State.
NC State is favored by 12. I think they will be looking for blood in Raleigh.
Where do you find the 12? What site?
I used ESPN.
Okay, they go straight up. Why can't FanDuel do that? I could have won $1 on Saturday. By the way, Hawaii won Saturday. You see that?
With a kicker that learned how to kick via YouTube.
Wow. The quarterback for Hawaii toughed it out.
Oh, yeah.
He got rolled up. He was limping the rest of the game and toughed that baby out and won. What does that say about the ACC?
It's Stanford. They barely qualify.
Well, for this game, ECU and State, hopefully Michelle will get to hear this. The closer we get to game time, the more I feel like it's going to be they're going to get to a fight.
There was a fight the last couple.
Exactly.
There was a couple fights the last game.
And that's the spread, 12?
Yep.
Oh, I'm going ECU. But I'm going State to win, but not to cover.
ECU, I'm agreeing. I'm going 14. NC State. But I could see a situation where ECU completely pulls it out.
Yeah. I think they're pretty excited.
I think that's not a stretch in the realm of possibility.
And of course there is. It's a rivalry game.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a very heated rivalry game. ECU's going to be ready.
Yeah.
Walking into Raleigh on Thursday night.
Oh, yeah.
So you said State?
I'm going State.
Elon travels to Duke. A big long trip to Duke University.
Long trip.
God,
oh, my God. They have to go all the way across 40.
They may not even take 40. They probably do.
40-85?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You take 40-85?
I was thinking they could probably go back roads and get there.
Body, come back.
But, and I told Doug and William today that I'm changing doing a little adjustment to my Duke picks. I think Duke's going to do better than I said. I apologize. I think the quarterback from Tulane, they got from Tulane, was one of the top 5 quarterbacks in the portal, and they were able to land him. And Manny Diaz will have that defense ready to play.
Oh yeah.
So I think 8-4 is a very good
I
possibility.
think 8-4, 9-3.
You had him in the championship game.
Yeah.
If that comes, you ought to put that down on FanDuel for $1 and just see what would it hurt.
I use ESPN Bet.
I'm just saying, put $1 on that. I mean, if they come out roses, you get a bunch of money.
I could.
All right. So obviously, I'm going Duke. I don't think they're going to cover 33 points is a lot of points.
Oh, I think they will.
What?
I think they will cover.
Yeah.
They will cover. 45-10.
So you tell me they're going to whoop them.
I think that's going to be a baby seal clubbing.
Clubbing like a baby seal. Do you have Nebraska and Cincinnati on there?
No, I do not.
Slide it up there and try it real quick. Yeah. Nebraska and Cincinnati. Nebraska goes to Cincinnati. That's a good ball game.
You know what I call that game? An eyelid game. An eyelid game.
You look who?
No, an eyelid.
Oh, they're going to go to sleep? Why? No, Nebraska could sneak around and win the Big Ten. He had a great quarterback. What's his name?
Yeah, when
Raiola.
Timu or Wishes Patrick Mahomes.
Right. That's why I got Nebraska winning, go on the road to Cincinnati and winning.
Nebraska's going to win, but I don't think they're going to go sneak it in and win the Big Ten.
What?
It's a Big Ten, dude.
I know.
They go to Michigan.
You think Illinois can win the Big Ten?
I think Illinois has a way better chance than
Well,
Nebraska. And I don't even call him Nebraska. I call him Nebraska.
You think Matt Rule can coach?
I mean, he can.
Very good college coach.
At small programs, yes.
Nebraska's not a small program.
I said prior to.
Baylor's not a small program.
It's a medium program.
Okay.
I said what I said.
Said what you said, Bunny Bread. The next day on Friday, I think that's all the Friday game and Thursday game. Yeah.
Oh, it was Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin's going to win that one pretty easily. Delaware State.
Oh, the big rivalry. The big Joe Biden versus I don't know if it was Delaware State.
I have no idea. No, it's actually Delaware's first game as an FBS.
Really?
Yep.
That's wild. So you had Nebraska?
I had Nebraska.
I'm not writing this one down. That's just we can talk about it.
Delaware. Welcome to the FBS. Go smack your state.
Delaware State. Screw Delaware. And all wrote in on.
The fighting Joe Flacco's?
Yes. Or they're Biden, right?
Well, yeah. App State versus UNC Charlotte.
In Bank of America.
Yeah. App's a -6.5.
Yes.
Going App.
And go.
Yep.
I think UNC Charlotte is getting better.
They're getting better, but they're not at the level of App.
You don't think so?
No, not even close.
I haven't really heard much about App this year either. I think I'm gonna go App winning, but not covering. I don't know if I said this before. I mean, I have, but I'll say it one more time. I'm gonna put these picks on Facebook, our picks on Facebook, but it's not the cover, it's straight up win.
Yeah.
That way we don't worry about remembering who did that, who did what. I think UNCG, UNC Charlotte, UNCG. What if UNCG had a football team?
Never.
Will they ever?
Well,
maybe.
That's a whole other topic for another day.
Did they talk about it?
No, there's been discussions.
Really?
I think the big question is where the hell would they play? There's not a place on
Grimsley.
Guilford College already has it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's where Guilford College plays? They don't play on campus?
Nope.
Oh.
I don't know about that anymore. I know back in the day they used to play.
Yeah. I think they have a field on campus.
They do. It's not big enough.
Yeah, you can't see it, but it's down there.
Oh, it is. I know.
Auburn and Baylor.
Auburn and Baylor.
I think what's the coach's name for Freeze? Hugh Freeze? That's his name.
It is. I think it is.
Yeah, I think he's got them going up, but I think this year is going to be still a building block, and we're nowhere near Texas, Alabama, Georgia, and all them teams. I think it's going to be. I think because it's the SEC, so I'm going on over Baylor. I'm not sure where Baylor is.
I'm going Auburn. And unfortunately, they covered.
But it's
It's
only
such a
two,
low-
it's only 2.5.
Spread
If they win and don't cover, it's going to be a tight ball game.
tighter than a spandex and a sumo wrestler,
I know that's right.
or me in a speedo.
Well, we don't want to see that. Well, Lord.
Like
Let's slide up a little bit more and see if we missed anything else from Friday. I don't think we did.
Western Illinois travels to Illinois, the 3-hour drive.
You telling this?
I looked it up. Dad, I
Really?
was talking to Dad about it, and yeah.
It's a key game for Illinois. Not key game, but Illinois wants to come out there and show.
45 and a
I'm
half.
going the under.
I'm going the under.
I don't think anybody. That's 45 is tough. I don't care what, even in college football, and on the first night. There's a lot of pressure on Illinois this year.
I think there is.
They got great
I
quarterback,
don't
good
think they're
team.
in a win now. Like if you don't win the Big Ten,
There's
Illinois gone.
Right.
But they do need to at least challenge for the playoff.
I think what would have put them over the top is if Pat Bryant would have stayed at wide receiver.
Oh,
Instead of coming to my Denver Broncos where we're going to the Super Bowl this year. I mean, did I say that loud? And
don't take him seriously when he talks about the NFL.
I'm a big Denver Bronco fan. You see my shirt, and I'm ready.
You know, Doug said we looked like we were prisoners.
Really? Well, you know how really that sounds. Anyway, back to the topics at hand.
Georgia Tech and Colorado.
That's going to be an interesting ball game. Deion's going to be fired up. The place is going to be rocking. There's a lot on the line this year again.
Ramblin' Rack.
Since I do have Florida State playing Georgia Tech in the ACC title game.
Give me Georgia Tech. Make him a hell of an engineer.
I do believe that. Defense, great coaching, and running the football.
Yes.
Georgia Tech.
Now, for the big game of the Saturday, that isn't us.
It is us, Florida State, Alabama.
No, number one,
No,
Texas.
it's Florida State, Alabama.
Number
It's the game of
three,
it could be the game of the century.
defending national champions, Ohio State. Here's the thing. I would have had Ohio State 1, Texas 2.
Really?
I always
too.
had the
Texas
national
1.
champion being the number 1.
I agree with that. Oh, I want to ask you something. It's something I thought about on Saturday. What would be wrong? I know it never happened because it's so fun to see the polls come out. But what would be wrong is starting no poll. If you win, whoever wins on week 0 gets to be number 1. And then just go by that. Till they lose, they're number 1. Because they're end up going to fall anyways.
Fair.
Anyway, let's talk about that on Friday. That's what I get to thinking sometimes.
Give me hook 'em horns against Ohio State.
Yeah.
I think the difference is quarterback play.
I think just saying this, I'm going to call it this year. I know it's not his name, but I'm just going to call him just saying for me so I can remember his name. But I think he'll be better. He has great wide receivers. His wide receiving core is outstanding.
Yeah.
Smith is probably the best. Is that Smith?
Yeah, Smith.
It's probably the best wide receiver in the country outside of Deuce Robinson. What?
Who?
It's Deuce Robinson, Boggs, and then Smith, and the wide receivers of the country this year. Oh man, I can't wait. God, it's almost here. What? But I do think Arch Manning. I got Arch Manning.
Yeah, he'll outplay.
What's that?
He'll outplay saying.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I got Texas winning too. What's the spread in that game?
1.5.
This is my drop kick game of the week. 1-point game. Hook 'em horns in Buckeye Nation, and they're going against Ohio. No, I won't. Texas will cover. Texas win straight up. That's what it is. It's going to be a great game Saturday morning. You wake up Saturday morning. This Saturday morning, you'll be able to wake up. You'll watch Tennessee. I'll be watching Texas, Ohio State, and Tennessee, and some other games on the other TVs. So, how much better can it get?
Absolutely. Well, first I'm going to go to the farmer's market for years.
Yeah, game day. Oh, Lee Corso's final game day. He was a Florida State Seminole.
Oh, I may not go to.
Right. It's going to be a sad day for me because he's a Florida State Seminole.
I mean, he is not a Florida State Seminole. He is college football.
Right. Well, he is a Florida State. What are you trying to say?
But he's more than Florida State. He is college football in essence.
Yes.
I
Yes.
mean,
Who's gonna bring that pageantry back?
nobody.
I mean, McAfee tries
McAfee tries. He can't.
because he does it a little crazier. I don't know what it is. You can't take the. I don't know if he'll take the headset, the headgear. He may do the headgear after Lee leaves. I don't know, but I like to see somebody do it because it meant a lot.
It would be McAfee.
It was fun. Yeah, McAfee would even do it real good. But obviously, if Lee, if you ever see this, thank you for the memories. Thank you for all the time
Yes.
on College Game Day. And your first game day was Notre Dame, Florida State
Nice.
on the live game. Actually, at the state of the campus. They've been doing game day since maybe '88.
So it was before I
It
was
was
born.
early, yeah. And the first game was Florida State, Notre Dame in 1993. And we're not going to talk about who won that game, but it didn't matter at the end of the time. Yeah. About back when the BCS sucked. I think Florida State and Notre Dame should play for the next championship, not Nebraska. But anyway, it should have been Nebraska.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, I think, yeah. And lost to Boston College that year.
And then,
So I'm going to go
war.
Texas. You got Texas.
So we have one out of pocket game.
Get back in the pocket.
We have
Sorry.
Chattanooga Mocs going to Memphis.
In Memphis, snowing in the pines. I'm singing Alabama. Can't do it.
Rolling down the backwoods.
Can't do it.
Tennessee Byway.
Well, one arm on the wheel.
I'm trying to find it.
But Mason Dixon, in my heart. You got me going.
I got Memphis winning that game.
You got Memphis? Because of Graceland, I got Memphis winning that game myself as well.
My mama will be happy for a good game.
Right now, looking at our picks, we have one game where we disagree, and it's the Florida State Alabama game.
Because I think you guys are going to get clubbed like a baby.
Everything else we agree on.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Next game from Death Valley.
No. I want to make this perfectly clear.
God.
Be real. That's Bentley. Is in Baton Rouge.
You got that ready for this show, didn't you?
Actually, I completely forgot it was over there. The real Death Valley is in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Screw Baton Rouge.
Screw Tallahassee, buddy boy.
Yeah. Y'all scared. How you gonna say that? You don't even have a team. It's not your team. That's your mom's team.
My daddy's team.
Your daddy's team's Illinois. He's coaching.
No, actually, Dad started his out. That's got his undergrad at LSU.
That's your mom's thing too, right?
It's a convoluted
A
situation.
convoluted story.
But-
We got plenty of time.
But the real Death Valley, do not let those fools in orange lie. Do not let them tell those damn lies. The real Death Valley is in Baton Rouge. They can't cook in South Carolina like they do in Louisiana.
They can't cook.
They can't cook like we do in Louisiana.
They don't have no barbecue down there.
No,
they like do.
Breaking it. Where's my UT at? My hair's a mess.
As much as I hate Clemson, they're gonna have a good team this year.
Watch your mouth.
Will you hear what Dabo said about Brian Kelly?
I don't listen to that.
Well,
douche.
He said he was at some restaurant and they had Brian Kelly was singing tonight. No, it's his wife's restaurant, something like that. So his wife bought something. Did he want to help Brian Kelly's wife out? All this kind of stuff. Oh, he's Brian. Yeah, that's how it went. Brian Kelly's wife, and it was Brian Kelly playing in a band outside that night. He had a band coming in and playing this music, right?
Oh.
So Dabo said he took pictures, all that kind of stuff. So hey, this is Dabo at Brian Kelly's band site, whatever you want to call it. It was Brian Kelly from Florida Georgia Line. So they had all fired up, sent all the texts to Brian Kelly from LSU, and it ended up being not the same Brian Kelly.
Yeah, no,
In that case, it's a jinx. Nut maker.
that's smart.
Nut
With the legendary 18 jersey.
from LSU.
Yeah,
Who was that before him as legendary?
Matt Mock won the title in 03.
Oh,
A title that LSU may not have deserved to win
right. But Nutmaker is going to.
because they would have lost to SC.
Right. I got LSU. What's the Fred? Florida Clemson. I got LSU walking into Death Valley and saying, "We're from the real Death Valley. Nutmaker and LSU Tigers win."
Nice.
Go ahead. Are you happy?
I got LSU covered. I mean, this isn't rocket
kinda-
science. This isn't
That's
calculus.
kind of weird. You got the same picks.
Um,
Got any more games on Saturday? There should be some.
Idaho versus Washington State, a geographical rivalry.
Is it?
Both schools are kind of like right on the border.
Oh,
Like you can almost see Pulliam from Moscow.
you can almost sniff the weed off the campus.
Pretty much. I think it's like the campuses are like less than a half hour apart.
Right.
Pulliam and Moscow.
Moscow.
Yeah, Moscow, Idaho.
We're from. They play in Russia.
Yeah, pretty much. The other big one on Saturday, Utah, UCLA.
Ooh, okay.
They both lose.
You didn't put that down.
I just saw it.
All right. You know they both lose. I thought you liked UCLA.
I don't like that quarterback. I
Oh,
don't like that arrogant cocky.
that's a tough one to pick because neither one of them.
Utah's -6. I'm going.
Remember when what's the coach's name? Angelo Foster
You.
was like, "Hey, we're ready to roll."
You. Where's this at?
That I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't do that in public.
You. Just put your hand up like this. Put your hand up like this,
Can't do it.
and then do that.
Oh, good. I think I'm gonna go with UCLA at home.
You just did that to spite me.
What is that? They're at home. We said we've got even teams. This is an even team, really. We haven't seen anyone play yet, but I feel like Utah and UCLA will fight to the end, and it'll be UCLA with a win.
Nice. Sunday.
Who you got?
2 games on Sunday. I said Utah.
Oh, Utah. Oh, we got a difference.
Utah.
Well,
The
we didn't say
university-
that about Boise in South Florida.
Boise.
Boise's coming across the country to take on South Florida in Tampa, which should be fun for Doug because that's where his boys play in the NFL. It's a long trip.
Boise.
And Boise is the same team they were last year. They will come across the stadium, the nation, and beat South Florida in their home field. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Would you ever take a trip like that if you're Boise? They've done that forever, though. It ain't nothing new. That's why I say Boise's going to win.
I think they open the season every year on the road.
Seems like it.
And then the second game in Atlanta.
The Cox.
Why
What?
did you just have to yell it like that, you perv?
Herv. We're a children's show.
The fuck
I'm
you-
Bert and you're Ernie.
You just yelled
Oh.
Fox at the top of your lungs.
It is the Cox. They're playing Saturday.
It's the way you yelled that. That was it.
I'm fired up to watch it.
South Carolina's a -8. Give me South Carolina.
I think Virginia Tech could possibly be a sneaker team this
Okay.
year.
I think
What?
South Carolina is going to be the boom or bust team.
Well,
South Carolina is going to either be that team that just goes scorch earth or gets scorched.
yes, I think it's hard for South Carolina to scorch. There's only a certain level.
They get in their own damn way.
Now say it again.
They get in their own damn way.
I agree with that. Sellers is a great quarterback. Sellers is going to run that football down your throat,
Absolutely.
and you're going to take it. It's like I
Absolutely.
told my girlfriend last night. I mean, too much information.
Yeah, just don't we put that cover.
So I got. Oh, that's hokey. That's hokey, isn't it? What is it? What is a gamecock? What does it sound like? But I got the
Stocks of chicken. So you're gonna have chickens and turkeys all over the damn place on Thanksgiving.
bunch of cocks and turkeys. But I got South Carolina.
That's what we call your bedroom.
Woo! You come from bedroom, South Carolina?
No cocks and turkeys.
Oh,
I wouldn't be so sure about the cocks.
you both said South Carolina, right? And then you said South Carolina,
That's
right?
what
Yeah.
You said Virginia Tech.
No,
You
I'm
did.
saying South Carolina. No, I don't change that. I picked South Carolina to do really well this year. I was going to say Bob Tech might have a good chance to be pretty good this year. They have a chance to make a good run.
Okay, I misunderstood you.
You think Georgia gets beat by Marshall?
If not, God help and mercy on our souls.
If Marshall beats Georgia, all them people in Athens will just start crying. Would you agree with that?
Wouldn't mind that.
All right. Next game, we got Notre Dame and Miami versus
Convicts. And boy, Miami's taking the convict thing to the next level. They're having an orange out in Hard Rock.
Very dumb idea.
Very dumb. Do a green out. But they can't do a green out either. That's Notre Dame.
Right.
So they're
Okay. In the butt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like we're going to do to them when they get to Tallahassee this year. What?
Okay.
Well, Notre Dame. I don't have a read on CJ Kane. That's the quarterback for Notre Dame. And Miami's is Carson. Oh, CJ Carr. That's right. CJ Carr versus Carson Beck.
Yeah.
I want to go CJ Kane because Carson Beck is trash. And he lost Hannah Cavender. Yeah, how can you do that? How do you do that?
Because you fumble the fumbles.
All right, I got Notre Dame. Who you got in that game?
As I said, all of the back half of last year. Here come the Irish.
You can sing.
Of Notre Dame.
When do you stop doing that?
Never.
Never. You're a Tennessee fan.
Oh, so this CJ Carr guy, he is the grandson of Lloyd.
Yes.
I did not know that till just now.
That's very interesting.
I thought he was like related to the Carr brothers, David and Derek.
Oh, really? I am.
I mean, that would make sense.
And that.
I completely forgot about Lloyd Carr.
Yeah. I think Notre Dame still has a team that can make a run at this thing.
Oh yeah, Marcus Freeman, fucking hell of a coach.
Oh, not better than Mike Rovell though. What? We should have been in the playoffs. I don't know why you're doing that in the 14 playoff. Right?
I think.
Would you agree?
What you just said.
I said Mike Rovell, the better head coach than Marcus Freeman. He can't help what happened in the 13, whatever it is, 23 season. You got cheated. Would you agree that
I would take Marcus Freeman.
There was a chance that there was a pretty good chance, even without Travis, if he got in the playoff, we could have won it all.
I think so.
Yes.
But I still would take Marcus Freeman in a fucking heartbeat over Norvell.
Okay. And then on Monday night, Labor Day, Bill Belichick makes his college football debut
against TCU.
How important is this game for Bill Belichick?
Huge. Get off to a good start.
Massive. His fan base is. What is this right here?
Itching for a win.
Look.
Oh, the YouTube chat's acting weird.
Okay. I'm pulling from Bill Belichick. 5 years ago, I hated him because he not really kicked us out, but got rid of Brady, got rid of me from me.
So you admit you're a Patriots fan?
I was.
You are. You don't have to leave the franchise.
I can leave anywhere I want to.
Quit
Y'all kick me out. We won y'all 3 world titles. I won you 3 world titles. And he won you 6 and you kicked us out. I'll start calling y'all Jerry Jones.
How the fuck did you? Yeah, I don't even know anymore.
I won you 3 world titles. Y'all didn't win until I got there after Brady. Brady had a little lull. Then he said, Blake, come on in. I said, okay. We came in and we took care of business.
What position was this?
What?
Oh, you. Oh, wait, I remember you. You played end guard and tackle. You ended the bench, guarded the water cooler, and tackled anyone who came near it.
That's right. I got a ring. Got 3 rings for it.
Sure.
But either way, I've kind of gotten past all that now.
Ups don't count.
I gotten past all that. So I hope Bill Belichick does well at Carolina. I hope we play them in Charlotte in December. Hope me and Will take a trip to Charlotte, North Carolina for that game.
When Duke plays Clemson?
Florida State.
Nah, Duke plays Miami.
Yes, you can't go against them. I'll start changing now. But I got Carolina winning this game pretty easily.
I think Carolina takes care
I
of it.
think it's going to be the biggest crowd at Chapel Hill University.
Oh, they're actually an underdog.
Huh?
They're a 3-point underdog.
Who the hell has got them as the underdog in this game?
Both apparently the score and ESPN.
Who? What are they drinking?
Water, Gatorade, Powerade, coffee.
Beer,
Not beer.
liquor,
No,
Bacardi.
that was at
Rum?
that was at the game in Ireland.
You never did not. So I'm not done with that. Hey, you never said not so fast, my friend, for anything today.
Not so fast.
My friend.
Give me the horny.
Oh, you're picking. I've already look. I've already put it down. I've already put it down. Oh man, it is so good to talk about college football, man. This is awesome. This is what we started. This is where we wanted to be right here 1 year ago. This is what we wanted to do, and it's back. I want to know what he's doing. He's sending me a very vulgar message on here on the pad. My niece might see that pad.
Oh, if that's the case.
Oh God. Let's see. I think NFL is getting close. We seen that this past weekend that matters the most. I think Bo Nix played a great game when he was out there on Saturday. 10 for 14, 110 yards and a touchdown. That shows that he was hiding him in week 1. Week 2, he didn't play. He let him hang out last night or the last game on Saturday, and he looked really good. I think the the Broncos are on their way to a division title.
He's a Buccaneers fan, Doug.
I ain't gonna be finished. On their way to a division title. The AFC West division crown is coming to Denver. Tell me why it's not.
Because you're delusional is for one damn thing. Chiefs are going to take that division, unfortunately.
The Chiefs, who do they got?
Mahomes, Kelsey, Chris Jones. Who's that guy from Tennessee?
Oh, by the way, you didn't talk about the Patriots game last Friday.
It was a good first half. It was on Thursday night.
You got mollywopped.
Yeah, I turned it on and got our asses handed to us.
You changed your own team. How you gonna do that?
I was on a bike ride, dude.
That's not an excuse. Well, I didn't ask you that. You jinxed your team.
Yeah, whatever. It's preseason. Who gives a shit? No one got hurt. 4 big pieces of NFL news.
McLaurin signed.
Terry McLaurin is signed.
Guarantees that I think the Washington Redskins will win the NFC East. Would you agree with that?
Joe Mixon to be put on a PUP. He's going to miss the first 4.
That's rough.
Amari Cooper goes back to the Raiders. And big news out of Cincinnati. Trey Hendrickson gets a 1-year deal.
1 year.
For $30 million.
1 year for $30 million. He got something what he wanted, I guess. That's why next year will be a Bronco.
That's why Mike Brown's a fucking cheap ass.
That's not cheap for 1 year.
Well, no, the fact that it took him that long to get a deal done,
right,
just shows how clueless and cheap Mike Brown is in Cincinnati.
Well, you did have him in the Super Bowl, so not much you can improve on that. But that makes them have.
It only proves my point.
Right. I think they have a chance to be really good. I think Burrow is ready to try to head back to the playoffs this year.
Is going to have a scorched earth here.
I think so. We'll see. If that, I mean, I feel like he will until he runs into the Broncos, but I feel like he will.
Yeah.
There's almost so much earth you can scorch when he runs to Bo Nix and RJ Harvey. That's who Gruden thinks is going to be the breakout player of the year this year. RJ Harvey, rookie of the year. Why are you laughing? You don't trust Gruden's knowledge?
No, I don't trust yours, damn it.
Oh, God.
You literally just sitting here with a straight face.
That's what Gruden said.
But you're telling me that that Bo Nix is a better quarterback than Joe Burrow?
Didn't say that.
Well, it's basically you.
No, I said he's going to run to Bo Nix and lose. That's all I said. That don't mean he's a better quarterback. Anytime you play the Broncos this year, 12-5 is going to be the record of the Denver Broncos.
Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids.
Hey, I like to speak the truth, though.
Your truth, yes. You're like Peter Griffin in Family Guy. I painted the truth. My truth.
But we start off with Tennessee next week.
Yeah, but we will get to that.
Who do y'all play first game?
Raiders.
So Amari Cooper went to the Raiders.
Yep.
That's interesting. I thought he would go somewhere else, maybe a winning team. I don't know if they're going to be a winning team or not.
Yeah, Amari Cooper, 1 year deal.
Geno Smith, Amari Cooper, who's the running back? Genty. So they've got pretty good. Geno, I don't know. Would you waste some money on Geno Smith?
I mean, he's serviceable.
Yeah, but don't you want a big time player?
He gets the job done. I mean, he's not going to light the world on
I'll
fire.
guarantee you one thing: Genty's going to be good.
So now that
I made a statement. You didn't respond.
what?
Genty is going. What do you think? You think he'll be the rookie of the year?
No.
I think it's going to be RJ Harvey.
Just kidding.
Yeah. No,
I mean, Trayvon Henderson.
the Patriots.
Yep.
He returned that kick, didn't he? Yeah, I can see that.
Before I could even sit down.
Before we leave
So
football,
my question is this: now that McLaurin and Hendrickson have been paid, what does this mean for Michael Parsons?
good question.
Not a damn thing, because Jerry Jones will not care.
Well, that's where I was going with back to the Netflix documentary. I've gotten to the point where Jimmy not gets fired, but they part ways, and
Who was fired?
they hired Barry Switzer as the head coach in the '94 season. You know, the Cowboys could have won 4 straight Super Bowls if Jimmy would have stayed on.
Oh, I think so.
I mean, they got to the NFC title game again and almost came back and beat the 49ers in that game. And they talked about the White House, which is something that a house they bought behind the practice facility where the weed was, all the drugs, all the women was. That's the difference between Barry Switzer and Jimmy Johnson. If they'd have done trying to do that with Jimmy Johnson would have burned the place to the ground.
I would have thought of it the other way.
Jimmy Johnson? Why say that? Because of Miami?
Jimmy Johnson seemed like way more of the party than Switzer.
You think so?
Yep.
Well, Jimmy wanted to win. And I think that would have distracted the Cowboys, which gets to my next point. Eric Williams was the best offensive lineman in the NFL in 1994-95, or the 92, 93, 94, 95. He did a little and got a little bit wasted. They tried to stop him from driving, but he ended up driving and running to the side of the road and breaking his leg and some other thing, had his face messed up. So that probably cost him something against the 49ers. So I'm a little bit, every time I keep watching it, but it's entertaining. I don't know if you've seen it yet, William. Have you?
No, I'm not.
I think I recommend it. It's a very good documentary. I don't know what it's going to be like when they get past the championship years, because what else are you going to talk about but losing? I mean, that shows it.
Clown show.
Yeah. Dolphin Pony show. But he mentioned it many times. Jerry said, I wanted to make it the biggest show on turf, but you got to win, don't you?
That's the problem. You have to win in order to do that. Yeah, no.
You want to talk about a little baseball?
Before we get there, we have to announce something. We will be live in Winston-Salem for our next road show.
All right, we were at Mount Tabor Reagan last week.
Where light bulbs will not be a damn
Gosh.
issue.
I think when Reagan built that, they were thinking, let's put these things on the field, and so they can see the field better.
So I talked to my brother, who's an electrical engineer. He thinks the lights were put in first,
there you go.
but then the stands were added later on.
Right.
And they apparently moving those kind of light fixtures are just damn near impossible.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Without tearing like everything apart.
Yes.
So that's what his logic was. But boy, his face is big.
Right. Where would you rank that Mount Tabor Reagan game in your annals of football history for you?
Uninspired.
Well, this week we're going. Well, this week Reagan plays. Who did I say they play? It wasn't good. So I'm telling you, they'll get whooped.
Blackford, no.
No, Oak Grove. That's what it is. Oak Grove. Oak Grove will beat Reagan this week. Like a baby seal. And Mount Tabor ends up playing somebody crazy this week.
Grimsley took care of business.
Grimsley and overtime. Yes. And this week they had to West Forsyth, where I think West Forsyth's gonna have a good team too. That's what give them a little test.
Oh yeah.
But I still think Grimsley's a better team.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think they're gonna win. But the following week, we're gonna go ahead and tease that today. We're heading to Grimsley High School for the first home game of.
No, that's next week.
I know what I'm saying. I'm just saying we're going to Grimsley High School next Friday night. If y'all want to come out, we'll be home. It's a home game for this man, where he graduated. What's the quarterback's name?
Faison Brandon.
Faison Brandon. We're going to see him live. The #1 team in the state of North Carolina.
One of the
will be there. And East Forsyth rolling in town. We're not going to just give you the win, dog. It's not going to be one of them rock around games. East Forsyth can play some football, and we're looking forward to that. But this week, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Wake Forest, and Kennesaw State, his brother, right? Alma Mater, right?
Yep.
And we're going to do a quick pick on that since we're going to the game. I'm going to Kennesaw State. I want to walk in there with this on, baby.
We're black.
Nah.
We're a black shirt, darling.
Nah, I can't wear that. It's game day, game weekend.
I'll be wearing my KSU shirt.
All right. Well, I'm always a Wake Forest fan.
Hell breaks loose just north of Marietta along that Kennesaw line.
Where'd you get that from?
It's a song.
Who?
It's a song.
Who?
No, it's based. I think it's back from the Civil War.
Really?
So it's
okay.
a war song.
I got you.
Not sure which that sings it, but that's the day that hell broke loose just north of Marietta along the Kennesaw line.
I think next week we got a full weekend of traveling. Don't we? We're going to Guilford College. Correct?
Oh yes.
We'll get to that next week as well. But
to spend a lot of time with you, Joy.
Oh, man, watching some football. We'll be
Doug. Help.
Do you have a cash out?
I know you.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that set up and all that jazz.
We're gonna try to start a cash out here one day. Let y'all maybe send some money for it. We just want to go on some road shows, and if you want to go with us, come on along. I mean, if that's what you want to do, but we're not asking for anything big. Just something to help us through our travels this year. We're planning on going to 2 games next weekend. We're going to Virginia on the 28th for Florida State and Virginia. And we haven't decided some other stuff yet. Those are kind of in the works. But week by week, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
We got a lot of fun planned for this college football and high school football season.
Oh, yes.
And how many women will I date on these campuses?
None.
Oh. Don't let. What are we looking for? Baseball?
Baseball news. The Braves still suck.
Well, I'm done. We lost to the Mets 2 out of 3. I'm finished.
Red Sox.
If they'd have beat the Mets 3 out of 3 in a row, it'd been 6 games out. But anyway, didn't happen.
So you are more likely to finish in last than win the division.
Win the division? I never talked about that. Well, I did early in the year, but that's that.
Oh yeah, you did, buddy.
But the Phillies, I think, are eliminated because Zach Wheeler is out for the year.
Actually, only one team has been eliminated.
Pirates.
Colorado.
Oh. What I'm saying is the Phillies will win the division or play in the playoffs, but they can't win anything without Zach Wheeler.
Oh, don't be so sure.
What do you mean?
I think they could make some noise.
So they'll beat the Brewers?
Hell no.
That changed real fast. Right now, it looks like Dodgers and Brewers in the National League Championship Series.
I'll happily club Doug like a baby.
That would be a fun podcast week.
You just be sitting there like
just watching it.
You remember when we were going over Florida State schedule and you and Doug were going back and
Yes.
forth about ready to kill each other? Or Doug was about ready to
Or
kill
the current. Or current.
Or current!
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there like,
Yeah, just watching this. I'll let y'all have your time.
I just don't let me bring up a fist.
I don't think the Mets are consistent enough. Sorry, John.
You,
Sorry,
I think,
John.
who I could see completely collapsing.
Who?
The damn Yankees. I could see a scenario where the Yankees miss the playoffs.
I still think they won't. What's the game back? How far are they back from the next wild card? 3 games?
Yeah.
No, that's way far back. We'll say finally. Yeah, 3.5 games. Kansas City. Where the hell did they come from?
11 of them came from their mother's womb. Storks.
Storks. You believe that stuff? Okay. And then the Tigers. All right, I'm gonna throw this out there. Since I have the Tigers going to the World Series from the beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Did you write that down?
Yeah, sure.
You don't remember that?
Oh, I remember because you never shut the fuck up.
I'll tell you every day now. At least I got something to go on in baseball. But I don't think they can beat either one of y'all.
No.
I think the fact that the law, Milwaukee, both of y'all are going to have a tough time there because it's cold. Y'all play in a dome, and then they play in warmer weather. But that's going to be that's going to be their home advantage. They got 78 wins. How many y'all got?
81.
81.
We're the only team with 80 wins.
How many do they got?
Too many.
Oh, well, they got less than they're dropping 74. They have to play that probably in that series. Detroit guaranteed basically to have the home field advantage.
Yep.
What do you think about what do you think the Blue Jays' chances are?
50-50.
That's it?
Oh, in terms of like making the play,
making the World Series.
50-50. I think the AL is more wide open.
I agree with that. That's a good point. Houston, I think, is going the other way. They're getting older.
Yep.
Although I like to have Altuve in Atlanta and trade always to them.
Maybe.
We'll get to that later on.
Still a second. Now, in closing, we have some CFL.
Closing time. Gather up your jackets. Trying to make the exits. Hope you have found a friend. Because I know who I want to take me home. Okay with that?
Calgary looked good this weekend against Saskatchewan. Yeah, they shut out Saskatchewan in the second half.
The big rivalry.
No, that's not the big one. That one's next Monday.
That's this Monday.
This coming Monday, yes.
I'm saying.
Where we play as I call them,
Baby Seals.
The roadkill. Because they're the elk roadkill.
Okay.
Because they're going to get hit with a stampede.
Right in their ass.
And become roadkill. What is that old TikTok? I thought, I hope you go camping. Get fucked in the ass by an angry moose.
There you go.
Anything else?
Not right offhand, Mr. Will. I think we covered all there is to cover for the first college football week of the year.
Yep, Doug will be back next
week. I can't confirm that. You never know about Doug. We'll be out of jail by next week. I think he could be out of jail.
He'll be out of with parole and good behavior.
Right. Also, next week we'll be talking more NFL because first week of NFL starts next Thursday night in Philadelphia.
Yeah,
who do they play?
Cowboys.
Yeah, I know you're gonna pick that game.
Your team. What? Your Cowboys.
Nah. Although, like I said before, if they'd have kept Jimmy Johnson, it probably would have been that way. Probably would have stayed with the Cowboys my whole life. But this didn't work out. Jerry Jones was an idiot.
He'll have a new team by the end of the year.
No, I'm stuck. I bought the gear. I'm locked in. Bo Nix will have a great year. If he don't have a great year, that'd be a shocker. Would you agree?
No.
Why are y'all so down on Bo Nix?
To annoy you.
Okay, realistically, just take me out of it. Bo Nix is the quarterback.
Tell me you'll have a 500 season.
Are you going to make me here?
Yes and no.
They made the playoffs last year.
And so?
Only up from here. You think Sean Payton is going to go down at the court as a coach?
Will he be able to cheat or no?
What do you mean cheap?
The gate.
Relation Wood, that's for sure. We got a great defense.
Either pay players before or after they do that.
After, I'll pay, I'll hurt nobody.
No, you pay them after you hurt them.
I wasn't on Saints. All right.
Shocked.
Well, first year anniversary.
Amen.
What a road it's been.
Amen.
Thank y'all to everyone who tunes
Absolutely.
in every week. We know you do because I see the views go up incrementally every day. And I mean, people watch a lot of times. They tune in and tune out.
Share, subscribe
On YouTube.
on YouTube, here on Facebook, here on YouTube. We have Instagram, TikTok, and Threads.
Right. And Friday night we'll be in what's the BB&T Field?
Whatever it's called now.
It's BB&T Field for the
Oh,
Wake Forest Kennesaw State College football game of the week.
Yes.
Maybe not.
But
it is the Chop on the Top Roadshow game of the week.
Absolutely.
That's all that matters. Game day, you suck. We're better. See all these people behind us?
William Wobble,
Blake Robertson,
we'll see you.
let's go Knowles. Screw the Tide.
Don't be orange. The real shit.
There's a lot of them. Y'all are playing orange.